Bonsoir from Stade Saputo in Montreal, here with Greg Lawless. I'm Nick Fershaw for MLSsoccer.com. Greg, the Montreal Impact, the home opener at Stade Saputo tonight, a 4-1 win over the Seattle Sounders. They ran roughshod over this one.
It's not just the result, Nick, it's also the performance itself. In the midfield, the Impact dominated. Felipe and Patrice Bernier were phenomenal in there. Felipe in the attacking role, he got the first goal. Bernier in the holding midfield role, but also dictating play, 2 assists on the night. And at the end of it, Jesse Marsch, the head coach for the Impact, was thrilled with the performance.
That's the way you open a new stadium. You know, you show your fans that you're excited to be in a new home and that you're ready to go. So a lot of good performances tonight, and against a good team, to get 4 goals and a win like that, I think is a very good performance for us. In the second half, you could feel the sense of pride, I think, in the fans. You know, they started to, I think they've sort of seen some good things in our team and are almost waiting for it all to come together in the right way. And I think tonight we showed that, you know, it is coming along and that this is a good team and that, you know, we're going to continue to get better. So, you know, we can't stop. That's the key.
Yeah, great crowd. Couldn't ask for anything more. Opening the stadium, pretty special. And to beat a good team like Seattle like that, you know, hopefully they'll keep coming back. So it was pretty awesome.
Again, we scored the first goal, and we've done a lot of that this year. And it's a great finish by Felipe. And, you know, this time we went and got the second goal, and which is important. We didn't concede and went and got the third. You know, unfortunately we gave up the goal, but I think the way that we handled the game after the first goal wasn't too bad.
As I always say, it's like it's a process, and we're building, and it's good to see that it's coming together. Hopefully it's not just one game, but we can build on this and keep it up. We would like a clean sheet, but unfortunately they scored one. So next game we'll start over and we'll work to get a clean sheet.
Well, the Montreal Impact players obviously thrilled with this outcome. You flip on the other side of the coin, Greg. The Seattle Sounders had their 10-game road unbeaten streak snapped emphatically, really, here tonight. They were complaining a little bit about that John Kennedy Hurtado red card, which sent them down to 10 men. Nelson Rivas had a rough foul on Freddie Montero that drew a yellow. That was one of the complaints, but look, they didn't play well tonight in Montreal.
No, they didn't. And, you know, who knows if the international break had something to do with it. You know, they had 2 U.S. Open Cup games, which, by the way, Montreal didn't have to play. They didn't have those. So who knows what it was. They traveled all the way across the country, but obviously very disappointed, the Sounders.
You know, it definitely wasn't our best performance. I mean, I think we, you know, need to take a look at our, you know, ourselves, you know, starting with myself, you know, what I could have done better to help the team. Just poor defending all around. You know, finally going down a man, I thought we started to play well, started to limit their chances, you know, and then again, a couple soft goals.
Well, the Seattle Sounders back in action midweek. They're up against Sporting Kansas City, and Montreal Impact, who will be back here against the Houston Dynamo on June 23rd. But first, they got to go up against Chivas USA midweek on Wednesday. That does it for us. Merci beaucoup to all the people in Montreal who've treated us so well over the last couple days. Make sure you catch up with complete coverage of the opening of Stade Saputo on MLSsoccer.com.